carry that comes online while you have the advantage and you can kill Roche and you can try to stay ahead?
I don't think so. I think it was like all kind of like tier 2 players, if I remember, from Eastern Europe. Oh, nice shards. Wait a minute. Extreme, they weren't supposed to be able to win this matchup, and
they aren't. Extreme needed to get away with this in the first 20 minutes, and I guess so far so good with a 2K lead.
Nice movement there. Got around the rotation that was coming through, but this is still looking a little dicey. Snowball pickup on the Venomancer. When they come back in, they're getting hit by the Rolling Thunder, and Skeeter's going to focus down XM easily. Still, though, they're getting the counter kill. Looks like the Dragon Knight's going to get burned down. Amar goes down, and low in a position. Couldn't go for Maureen, but he can stick on a Skeeter, perhaps. Nice LSA. Hitting the Urso was crucial there. Low has to turn instead and try to go for crit, but Skeeter has built up too much damage, too much minus armor. Low has to retreat now.
It felt like Extreme did a solid job in the first 10 minutes and then weren't able to convert it into more. The game is kind of stalled out.
Oh, that Force Staff. Pelosin looks the wrong direction there. They have to use the Veto ult to be able to clear out that kill, which now leaves them with fewer resources to contest. Nice snowball pickup, though. Maureen still might be able to hit a Rolling Thunder hit or two. He's actually going to shield crash out of there. Skeeter pushes forward, though. Hit by the Vessel, covered by the LSA. Extreme Gaming finding it awkward to chase. Still managed to hit the nice shards. Skeeter, you will be caught. Did he use his team fight win? Yeah. And we want to see them make it happen now, if possible. They go for the Dragonite. Vessel on him. He is looking damn screwed. Not a thing he can really do about that one, but they might get the kill and return on to New. Nice use of the Force Staffs, though. Extreme Gaming, a lot of Force Staffs. Pelosin has one, XM has one. Jump forward, PYW, it's gonna catch Skeeter, almost got the stun. Instead, they use the Doom. Skeeter comes back in, Decrepify's gonna bail out PYW, and Crit throws out a good play. That didn't do anything to XM. Skeeter. He shrugs off the damage. The Skeeter.
Too bad. You're not gonna play them until later in the bracket.
Can he get off the Decrepify? He does. Force Staff trying to get him away, back to the rest of his team, and now Low strikes, pops BKB, chase after Dragonite. Force Staff up to their high ground, not going to work out on the left-hand side. Maureen with a Rolling Thunder and Skeeter with the BKB. The team fight is really drawing out. Venomancer eventually does die. They get a 1 for 2 over there, while Skeeter struggles to be able to keep his hands on the heroes he wanted to. They snowballed up, they blinked away from him, and he's finding that his Eye of the Storm and all the damage he's stolen away can't be put to use. They chase after Low, though. Low, who already used his BKB, turns around with his ultimate and tries to fight where he can, but he doesn't have the supports to help him out. He does manage to get the kill on Snaking before he goes down.
But it was that Falcons BKBs will be extremely valuable, and now they're finally getting there on all the cores that want them.
Got a stun onto Amar. He's going to be the person picked off. The rest of Falcons on the run. Do they get anything else off this? They do not. Another jetpack TP away.
Good ward. Set that up.
Yep. Oh, look at, oh, dude. PYW so aggro. He TP'd onto the enemy outpost in the triangle and got into position to catch Skeeter. What a setup from PYW, and New that finds an extra core kill. Now he's got Aegis for 50 seconds, so I don't know if he cares about this initiation, but the backline, they've got jumped by Snaking and demolished by this Rolling Thunder. PYW, he's eventually going to die here. Skeeter right in the mix of things. Low comes back on his second life, but he's kind of blocked in. His BKB has been wasted. He goes for the TP away and barely makes it.
How?
Gotta be careful. Oh, the hook shot missed him, and he blinks away before the Dragon Tail stun lands. They chase after him, but he's already too far back. And in fact, he pops his amp damage. New's gonna push forward with the Shiva, see if he can grab anybody here. Doesn't quite get it yet. Cogs pushes them away. Shard. Oh.
Wow.
Okay, he's still at jetpack. New. Uh-oh, New's gonna get blown up. Land there from the Rolling Thunder, chains the stuns. Now he pops out with a shield crash, hitting the backline just like he wants, and XM is caught inside the static link. Skeeter's trying to get away from Low. He will not be able to make it out, but he does manage to get the kill on the Venomancer first. They get a stun onto the Pango as well, so they will get 2 of these core kills. Extreme Gaming, I thought they were toast in this one, but they do manage to turn it around. Are they going to be able to get there in time? Are they going to be able to win this team fight? They're going into a Venomancer who's going to be able to spot him. Immediately blinks. Oh, he blinks into him. Lincoln's, and he's hit by by the Rolling Thunder. Nullified up. He is done for. Extreme Gaming will get the Roshan. Are they going to be able to get out? Do they want to get out? Some of them are turning and fighting him. Low, you can see he's not sure what to do here. They got the Doom out onto the Razor. Does Low try and pounce on this one? He goes for Malrine. Tries to finish him up, but a swashbuckle down to low ground. Instead, he turns onto the Dragonite. Focusing on a Force Staff, trying to get him away. Extreme Gaming is finding themselves being kited now as Low. He's trying to chase after these heroes. He might be able to get him. Wait, Glimmer Cape. That'll help him. A roll back in from PYW will catch Crit. That's what they'll get out of it. Buyback from PYW.
He just had the camera, I have to blink.
Yeah.
He was just looking to the right, and if he doesn't blink, he dies, maybe. This guy has Aegis.
Yeah, he's got Aegis. They've got Nullifier. They get him inside the cogs here and steal a lot of his damage. Now, they are going to find themselves at the receiving end of the Venomancer. He's trying to pull away from this Link, but they're all slowed down by the Venom-Ults. They spot New here, chase after him. BKB goes off. Instead, it's Pelosin's going to die instead. Another hit there. Go for the other support in the toss. No snowball saves, just the core's alive now. Malrine committed. Swashbuckles back. Given a Lincoln's TP's out. They have the AoE stomp from New. That stops him from being able to TP away. He could still maybe get off a Swashbuckle. Bashed up though. And he dies just like that. Drops the big poison out from XM, hitting the two supports beautifully. Slow death perhaps, or maybe not a death at all. Snaking's able to get a TP away. Glimmer Cape out from Crit. A Force Staff out of the reaches of Low. Finds himself stalled up a little bit by the Dragon Tail. Still chasing though. Hit an LSA, kiting him back. Once again, Extreme Gaming are having some issues with this kiting potential. A second round of the Link for Skeeter will finish off the Aegis from Low. And Low is in a bad position now. Is he gonna be able to get a blink out? He will not. Covered up by spells. They're gonna make this delay. Yeah, got him inside the cogs. Beautiful stuff. Low has to turn and fight, but again, kited up. Not finding an opportunity to lay his claws onto anybody here. Tries to go up to the high ground, but he's just not gonna make it. There's a little bit of battery assault, slowed down by the rocket. Wait, no. Oh, there's a hook shot. That'll finally finish him off. Surely, as Low gets kited for 45 seconds straight. Could get that initiation on the right hero, right? Like, I think if you jump the Razor with that ever, that's a guaranteed team fight. Smoke's gonna break, running into each other. Low immediately activating his ult and trying to hit Amar, but he is being drained once again by Skeeter. Force Staff managed to break that one, but he used BKB, as did New, who's still trying to get away from Snaking right now. Battery assault slowed him down a little bit. Nullifier goes out, goes after Crit. Double hop forward to be able to finish him off. They got him once.
Oh, that's a good Venom ult.
Going to be used on a beautiful ult from the Venomancer. Could get off the Doom. New finds himself stunned. Now goes Scepter, but no. He cannot get out of that situation. The Nullifier will put him down. If they got off the Doom, then maybe Extreme is able to press forward and keep that fight going. But instead, between that and the buyback from Crit, it is going to be Extreme losing the latter half of the team fight.
Let's get our facts straight.
Dude, he does so much damage if he puts all his debuffs on somebody with the wards. Snaking, stuck inside the shards, and Low commits for the kill. Okay. While they were waiting for Malrine and Crit to come back up, Snaking gets picked off. Now it's still a 4 versus 5.
He does have buy.
Four versus 6, but with the buy, could make that 5 versus 6. XM, he could put himself up here if he wants, or they could just slowly try and take Ancients just through the wards. You can't really deal with them. Falcons are going to have to come out and fight. Otherwise, it is going to be Megas. Hurricane Pike pushes Low away. The time to initiate is soon. The final building before Megas comes in. Amar, he can't kill these wards fast enough. Low's gonna commit. There goes the glyph. They caught him. Got him inside, drained a good amount of his damage. Skeeter's gonna find himself. Oh, he managed to keep up. Ursa, the link's not broken just yet. The Ursa, he has a refresh. No! He doesn't actually manage to get it off, and now all that damage turned back around onto the Doom as well. Falcons successfully baiting them in, but they still managed to get Megas. Oh, they got it through the wards. You get an opportunity to get the kick, and he does manage to get onto a Clockwork. They nullify him, and he's just gone. He's dead instantly. The drains are going out, but they're not going to be able to stay on the Ursa this time around. Skeeter is going to find himself. His own high ground is blocking him from being able to chase in. Maureen is chased after him. He put Nullifier. They do manage to kill both the supports, though. XM trying to get away, puts himself low back in, goes for the Razor, trying to finish up Skeeter. Can he get a bash? No, the Glimmer Cape, but he got away. Skeeter has guided back. Now they try. Oh, he ended up on the high ground. Quick refresh, jump down. Maureen, with his own second Rolling Thunder, is stuck onto XM, trying to stun him up. PYW trying to get to the Lina here, finds he's not able to do so right wide away. XM, he got healed up for a decent amount with the Doom. That's going to be a dieback on the Clockwork. Kicked back into his Doom. He'll just watch as Pelosin sucks his enemies back to full HP. His allies, rather. 30 seconds left on the Aegis for XM. And into the base they go. A 4 versus 5 with Skeeter running out of resources now. He has to play for the fountain. He needs to be able to get back to that fountain. May not be able to do so. Barely makes it. Oh, Lowe's in the fountain. He's going for the kill, and he got him. A quick buyback there from Skeeter, but Lowe is already out and away. A hit and run from the carry on carry as BYW with the Doom onto looks like
Skeeter again.
He's just dead again. Meanwhile, Skeeter half HP. Low isn't able to try and finish him off. He calls it quits here. Resets a little bit. Maureen is the one in trouble. He's gonna die as well. Thrown exposed. Low waits for his opportunity, pounces once again, and the damage just racked up. Their Fury swipes had stacked up, couldn't get away from him. He dies again, and it is all over for Extreme now, as they've got this one in the bag. They know they killed the enemy carrying. Without that one, without the Razor, there's nothing. Stop Low on his rampage through hero after hero, building after building. Fountain is not even enough to stop this man. Low, the new carry for Extreme Gaming, will hold out and bring a closure to this game over Falcons. Gets the victory for Extreme.